Okay, hey y'all. So, Cancer, this is your April reading. All right, if you're not already, make sure that you do like and subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, make sure that you do follow me on Twitter as well as on Instagram so that I can, give you guys lots of great insight on the astrological transits that are coming up, as well as just spiritual, insight that I give for you guys. And also sometimes I do free readings as well. So make sure that you're following me on social media too. My handles are below. All right. So Cancer, let's get started with your reading for the month of April. So, we start off in the month of April in the energy of Aries, a very assertive sign. And I'm seeing here, with the page of air here in the reverse, there could be something that you have given up on figuring out. And there's also a decision that with the Judgment card here in the reverse, okay, there's a decision that you need to make that you're not quite sure what it is you need to do yet. So Cancer, you're pretty good at following your gut. Okay, you're a very instinctual sign. You know what it is that you want. A lot of the times you know the type of outcome you want to see, and you know when certain life choices are going to add up to that, when someone or something is right for you and when it's not. All right. But I do see here, especially in the early part of April, you being a little bit hesitant as to how to make that decision. So with the Queen of Earth here in the reverse, one of the things you need to do is to ground yourself here. You need a way to make yourself feel stable. All right, so for some of you, you could be confused about what decision to make because you need to be financially stable before you're able to make that right decision, okay? I do see that you will eventually make the right decision and take the right course of action. And I believe for you guys, this is going to happen more towards like the later part of April as we get into Taurus season. And you're going to find a way out of what may be a unhappy living situation, what might be an unhappy relationship here with the Four of Wands in this spread in the reverse. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys, what this could signify is that you're going to realize that you deserve better in a certain situation. So it could be that you're not very happy at work with how much you earn and it's affecting your home life. For others of you, it could be that you're not happy with a certain person's actions here. So you could be surrounded with the Three of Wands here in reverse, and you also have the Five of Swords in reverse in your spread as well. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who has very poor judgment, or who's just done a lot of things to you that you're not happy with, that you're not, going to put up with any longer. And for a lot of you, I see you guys, dealing with a very immature energy. So this could be somebody who came into your life who, in a relationship, or that you're, dealing with right now in your living space. This could be somebody who is very immature, someone who you live with. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, like you've put up with a lot of their drama. Some of you have even made financial sacrifices for this person. And you might just feel like, you're not getting anywhere, especially if this is a romantic connection here. All right, in the month of April, you're going to be craving stability, and this person's not adding to your stability. It's, you're feeling as if you're being taken for granted a little bit. So with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, I am seeing that some of you might be breaking up in April. You might be moving towards more, solidarity with self, okay, more solitude, and just, taking the time to enjoy being by yourself, being, in a stable position, not having to worry about, this other person or this situation. For some of you, this could mean ending a work relationship also. So anything else for the general reading, Spirit, for Cancer? Anything else, ancestors, for Cancer? Okay, so yeah, so if you're wondering, I feel like for a lot of you guys, the reason why you're having a hard time making this decision, and here's what's going to really make it easy for you to make this decision in your future, is with this 10 of Swords here, all right, coming up in your spread. And what that means for you in this circumstance is that you might look at the situation, the person, the job, whatever it is that's been causing you stress, heartache, okay? And you might be thinking, is this person really doing this intentionally? And what you need to know, what Spirit wants you to know, is that, this person knows that they're causing you stress. This person knows they're taking away from your peace, from your happiness, and they don't care, okay? So this might be a boss that's asking you to do overtime when you're sick, or not, giving you that proper time to rest or whatever it is that you need. This could be, for some of you, a significant other or a family member who intentionally stresses you out just to get what they want. All right, for others of you, this could be a friend who constantly brings drama to you. Whatever your situation is, the universe is asking you with the 6 of air and the upright to walk away. So if you've been looking for a sign to walk away, this is your sign here. For a lot of you, you have a path. You know what path it is that you want to take. A lot of you, you're going to have to do this person. You might feel like you're doing this person dirty, but in reality, what you're doing is just simply giving them their karma. So you might be telling this person, at the end of the month, you have to go, okay? You might be telling this person, we can't be together, and knowing that might put a strain on this person. This person might have to scramble to, get their stuff together so that they can figure out what it is they need to do. You might be telling your boss, with very short notice that you quit. And for a lot of you, this is going to be to maintain your own health, to maintain your own well-being, to maintain your own sense of integrity. And you're going to have to speak your mind here with the Queen of Swords coming up. So Spirit is directing you to be very blunt, very clear, to not sugarcoat things to this person, because this person knows what they're doing. It's not as if they're just having a hard time and they're just in pain. And I mean, they might be in pain, but at the end of the day, they're grown and they know the fact that they're causing you difficulties in your own life, and they're not doing anything about it. They don't care, okay? So that being said, you need to really do something, take initiative. And sometimes that can be a little bit difficult for you, Cancer, to be the one to hurt somebody that you care about, or to leave something that you once invested in. But the universe is really asking you to put your energy elsewhere with this Temperance card coming up, okay? So you guys might have another passion project. You might have, another interest, a passion, or somewhere else that your energy deserves to be at. And so the universe is asking you to take your energy away from, this circumstance that's no longer serving you, so that you can put your energy elsewhere in life. Okay, so that was your general reading for April. I'm going to pull some cards for you guys so that you can see what's coming up for you in love. All right, so let's just see what the cards say. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, what's coming out? What's coming up for Cancer in the area of romance, love, connection? Okay, so again, I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this has to do, for about half of you, all right, this actually has to do with a romantic connection here. So with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you have been feeling some instability in your love life, okay? So you've been feeling disappointed, let down with this Sun card in the reverse. A lot of you may have had some disappointments in love. I feel like for some of you, you dealt with a person who may not have been all that they said they were. Maybe they promised things to you and then fell through with those promises. And I'm seeing that, for the month of April, I really don't see that the universe wants you to focus a lot on love in particular. As we go from Aries season, which represents the first house in astrology, that energy of singleness, of focusing on self, okay? The universe does want you to focus a lot of your energy on you and what it is that you need specifically so that you can meet your needs and not constantly be disappointed by somebody else not being able to do those things for you that you're perfectly capable of doing for yourself. And of course, we all like to be able to have someone to give us that affection, but the universe wants you to focus on your emotional needs that might not be being met in a relationship. Because you also have here the Hermit in your spread. So with the Hermit here present, this is the universe again, just asking you that if relationships aren't working out for you right now, it could be because you need to enjoy being alone, okay? To date yourself. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but what it really just means is to connect with yourself emotionally, okay? Instead of yelling at that person on the phone because they did something that made you feel upset, some type of way, all right? You could be focusing on meeting those needs yourself, okay? On being there for you, on going to places that you like to go to. Because, what the universe is showing here is that, this could be a tower moment for you, ending this connection, if there's a connection present here. For others of you, if you haven't been dealing with anyone, then the universe still does want you to focus on yourself at this time. And the reason why is because there are a lot of changes that need to be made. Because a lot of you have a habit of focusing on other people, whether that's siblings, family, friends, co-workers, your job, and giving, and not focusing on your destiny, what it is that you want, your calling. And so it's time to get back in alignment, okay? Especially, again, this is the second time that the Six of Swords has come up for you guys. So this is a major theme for you in the month of April here, is walking away from those things that don't serve you. Some of you might find yourself parting ways, not just with a relationship, a person, but also with a job or even with a way of being, okay? So a lot of you might be breaking cycles here in the month of April. And I feel like for, a lot of you, again, with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, you might be healing some childhood wounds here. So you could be the type of person who's a little codependent. And that just simply means putting a lot of other people before yourself. And with this Ten of Swords here, present again in your spread, that has to do with being hurt. So a lot of you might be healing some betrayals that you felt in your past. All right, anything else for my Cancers, for romance? So I feel like for a lot of you, you do want a relationship and you do want somebody to spend the rest of your life with or to have fun with, at least for the time being. And a lot of you might be saying, but I want somebody, like, I don't want to have to do the cliche, boring routine of dating myself, loving myself. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, that sounds very abstract. It sounds very much like bullshit, okay? So what Spirit wants you to understand about this part of your journey is that, with the Ace of Pentacles here present in your spread, there is someone coming in for you. For some of you, it could be as early as this summer. For others of you, this could be within a year from now, okay? And that might seem like a long time. But the Ace of Pentacles, the Pentacles suit is a suit of taking your time, okay? It represents earth signs. So some of you could have an earth sign coming back or coming in, okay? And a lot of times great things take time. And as you see in this card here, there is a seed being planted that comes from a vision, all right, that you have. It comes from within. And so the reason why the universe wants you to spend time by yourself is so that you can manifest that relationship that you deserve. Why spend the next 6 months, the next 6 years dealing with losers or dealing with people that don't deserve your love, your time? All right, you could be taking that time to better yourself, to get to know yourself better, to love yourself, so that you can attract the love that you deserve, the type of person who can give you that type of love. All right, so I'm just gonna pull some cards, last but not least, for your career and money, and see what's going on for you guys in the month of April. Okay, so what's going on for Cancer in the month of April for money and career? So I see here the Six of Wands is in reverse, and then you also have the Prince of Wands here in the upright. So you guys are going to go through a period of feeling drained, of feeling like you're losing, of feeling like you know, can just not get what you want in this month of April. And that's okay, because what it means is that you need to rest. You need to take some time out to do you, to pamper yourself, to rest. And after you get finished with that, then you're going to come into a season of the Prince of Wands here, where you're feeling energized, you're feeling enthusiastic, you're feeling passionate because you've made your decision. You've let go of those things that weren't serving you, and now you're ready to move on to those things that you're passionate about, Cancer. So this is why it's so important to learn how to let go of whatever it is that you don't need, that isn't working for you in this month, okay? So with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse in your spread, that is good news, because it means that you're going to move out of the energy of lack, okay? And with the Death card here present in your spread as well, that is great news, because it means that you're going to be moving away, you're going to be transitioning and transforming out of this energy of feeling like you need for this person to do this in order to make you happy, for your job to give you more hours. If this could just happen, you wouldn't have these money worries. If that could just happen, you'd be less stressed, okay? You're going to be moving out of that type of energy, and you're going to be moving into an energy of feeling passionate, which is going to bring more money in. Okay, you also have the Three of Wands here, so you're going to feel very happy about your choice. So if you're worried about, and you also have the Ace of Wands here. So, you know, we're starting off the month in a fire sign, and you really couldn't have more fire here in your spread, Cancer. So what I'm seeing for you guys is that you need to, you know, just let go of whatever's weighing you down. And once you do that, you're going to feel everything that you've been wanting to feel, okay? Passionate, lighthearted, enthusiastic, having fun in life again. And that's going to bring a new energy into your life. And let's look at the bottom of your spread, the bottom card, which is the Ace of, or actually, yeah, the Ace of Air. So with the Ace of Air here, you're going to have a clear mind. You're going to know what you want to do. You're going to be focused, okay, just in time for Gemini season. You're going to be ready to socialize, to spread your thoughts, your ideas. And you might even feel more expressive than you did when you were in this relationship or bad job, bad connection, bad energy exchange, where you felt like you had to keep your thoughts and your feelings to yourself. So Cancer, that is your April reading. Make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to this video, all right, or to this channel. If you'd like a personal reading, make sure that you do reach out to me on Twitter, on Instagram, or by email. My email's below. All my handles are below as well. I do give customized natal chart readings, so one reading is never going to be the same as the next. I look at your whole chart, and then I help you see what it is that Spirit has for you in the area of love, and how you can pursue your life's calling. If you don't already know what it is you want to do in life, how you can be in best alignment with Spirit to do what it is that you're meant to do, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you do check back, because I do post a lot of different videos to the channel about astrology, personal readings, free readings, love readings, all types of fun stuff. All right, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye.